We've got some big inventory increases. Tesla inventory is out of control. Now we know why Tesla was making some of those different incentive changes this past week. And also now we know why they're starting to end some of them. Tesla is trying to instill some fears, some FOMO that 1.99% is ending. We'll take a quick look at all the different incentives, and also we'll show you all the different best discounts that are out there right now on the Model 3 and the Model Y and how you can find them yourselves. So of course, the first thing is, let's take a look. We'll just jump into discounts because, the discounts are good, but you also have to kind of take a look at them case by case. And if you're leasing, you definitely want to try and pick one of these vehicles 100%. And if you're curious on how to find these, all you have to do is go to the Tesla inventory section first. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get 3 months of full self-driving or up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle. You're going to hit that link down below first, then go to explore inventory. And then after you do that, once you're on the inventory page, you're going to change the zip code range to all deliverable, so that I can show you all the different vehicles that you can purchase based on your zip code and everything. So quickly, let's jump through some of the discounts here. Here's the first one, Model Y, $2,650 off or $2,650. It does have 2,000 miles on it, but if you're leasing for the low monthly payment of their special right now, this could be worth it to try and get to a lower lease payment with that. We've got another Model Y, $2,650 off. We've got another one with almost 6,000 miles, because when you lease it, you still get your full lease mileage, and also the warranty is still pretty good as well. I mean, if you're doing 15,000 miles a year, then this one could roll over that 50,000 mile warranty. So that's where you have to kind of look at it case by case and see if it's actually worth it or not. This Model Y has a $2,260 discount. But taking a look at the inventory, we can see a lot of the different vehicles are increasing for Tesla. We've got mustard yellow line, Model Y increasing. We've got purple line, which is the Model X at the most highest level for all the different Tesla vehicles. Model 3 is increasing, and also Model S is increasing. Cybertruck is all the way at the bottom, but we kind of know what Tesla did with all these different Cybertrucks and where they delivered them. They delivered them to like SpaceX, XI, and all these other different companies as well. And so very interesting to see this across the board. And Model Y inventory, you know what happens when inventory goes up. We'll see if this current deal, the shockwave of the 1.99 ending, actually makes any sort of effect, because yes, the current deal is certainly ending on December 4th. So at this point, you do have like 1 week left to just lock your order in. And we'll talk about my thoughts on that, on what I think about it. Like, is it actually going to be ending? I think it actually will be. And I think Tesla is going to be sticking to their 1.99% offer. Will they extend it and bring it back later in December? We'll see. Or will they just do like a Hail Mary and do 0% like the last couple weeks of December? I don't know if Tesla will do that. You never say never, but I feel like at this point, Tesla is telling everybody that, in this past year, when Tesla has said something is going to end, it does end, and it doesn't come back for a few months. And so if you are looking to, at least if you're remotely looking to get into a Tesla, you might as well just try and lock in with a $250 deposit, because if you place your order, if you place your deposit, you're at least locked in. And if the deal gets better, there's been situations where you might be able to figure it out, and Tesla will give you that current rate. Like when people ordered on 9/30, September 30th, with the $7,500 federal tax credit, a handful of those people were also able to get 1.99% financing as well. And so you can get best of both worlds here. And so that's why I would definitely recommend at least throwing your order in to get locked in for the 1.99% financing by the end of December 4th. So you pretty much have like a few days at this point for sure. And of course, after you buy your Tesla, don't forget to get it tinted. Our favorite is OC Tint Solutions in the Southern California area. The owner is Jason. He's taking care of all of our Teslas, and he also has a dentist deal as well. So you can definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. If you're in Los Angeles, XPEL, and you need an XPEL authorized owner or XPEL authorized company, Unplugged Performance also has a deal. Definitely check it out down below in the description. You can go directly to them instead of wasting your time and finding other shops out there, because you might as well go to the best for sure. But in case you missed any of these different incentives, Tesla has this page on their website for current offers. You can see all of them. Switch to the electric vehicle, get 2,000 miles of supercharging, but you do have to trade in. So this is a non-starter to me, because that's like $100 at like maybe a couple $100 at valuation there. We've got America's Heroes discount, $500. You have to click that link first and then get set up before you place your order. We've got full self-driving transfer. We got $10,000 in deduction, even though that's not necessarily a Tesla incentive, but hey, they posted up there for people to actually see. Model 3 starting at $299 a month with free option credit, which is free paint, or financing at 1.99, which, we talked about this past week. If you're interested in a Model 3, you should almost 100% lease it because it is better protected for you because when you lease it and you get into an accident, knock on wood, then it's Tesla's problem. And you have to fix it, of course, but then it's Tesla's loss of value, like when you turn it in 3 years. Model Y $449 or lease for or finance for 1.99% financing for the rear-wheel drive premium and the all-wheel drive. But this one does end, along with the financing offer for the Model 3, that you do have to place your order by December 4th. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. And of course, after you buy your Tesla, don't forget to get accessories. That's where our partner Jowa comes into play here. They've got phone mounts, which I use religiously on all of our Teslas because of full self-driving. They've got center consoles, like why pay Tesla OEM crazy prices when you can get a lot more through Jowa and others. Free shipping over a certain amount, and also satisfaction and refunds guaranteed with it if you're not happy with it. But a lot of people love Jowa, and you'll quickly find that a lot of people out there have Jowa accessories as well because it is top notch and it's better than some of the other we'll call it junk out there as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking.